From a creepy looking smiling Squidward to a baby that stares right into your soul, LEGO has a fair share of cursed items. First up on our list, we have Cursed Valuigi. One of my hobbies is that I love to see people be creative and make new and imaginative builds out of the LEGO pieces that I already have. But often, I end up coming across quite the cursed looking builds like this one. This is just so icky. The eyes are so creepy and the teeth look like some dinosaur teeth. And not to forget, the fingers. They look like chicken feet, which they probably are. This build is just too cursed not to include. Next up on our list, we have the mascot of the brand called Nesquik, a chocolatey bunny. The bunny itself is iconic, and this came into being due to a partnership that LEGO did with Nesquik back in 2001. It came in a set called Nesquik Quickie Film Set. The cursed thing about this bunny is that when you take off the mask, you get to see a pretty icky looking minifigure with spaced out eyes and a large smiley face that gives off major creeps to anyone who sees it. The next item on our list is even more cursed than before. Have you ever wondered what it's like to have a thick finger and a thumb like the LEGO minifigures? Even if you haven't, we have the right product for you. It is adult minifigure hands. It'll give you the perfect experience of two fingers and will look very cursed too. And the fact that it's an official LEGO product makes it even more cursed. This is just so icky and weird though. Have you ever wanted to be a superhero? I think that was all of our dreams as kids. Not just kids even. I still sometimes wish I had superpowers, but anyway. Have you ever wanted to be so close to your LEGO build that you wanted to be inside it yourself? Well, look no further, you can get your face printed on a LEGO minifigure and turn yourself into a LEGO superhero or anything else and live inside the LEGO builds you make. The outcome may be disturbing, but if that's what you like, then go for it. Next up on our list, we have a cursed LEGO set of Joffrey and Friends. The set was released back in 2016 as a promotional set at Toys R Us. The set includes 133 pieces that combine to make the model of Joffrey the giraffe. The cursed thing about this set is that the giraffe looks plain old weird. The buck-toothed giraffe just looks so strange, and the eyes too. Not to mention the size of this build compared to the minifigurines makes it look gigantic and not like their friend either. The next LEGO item on our list is a Scala baby. We all know Scala, a short-lived LEGO theme that was supposed to attract young girls to increase their audience. LEGO wanted to attract Barbie fans, however, they failed miserably. One of the most cursed items out of these sets is from the set 3121 Summer Day Out. The set includes a small baby that has disturbing looking eyes that stare deep into your soul. To be honest, this whole set lacks cohesion and is just bizarre in general. Next up on our list, we have a LEGO cursed Squidward. This minifigure was included in the SpongeBob themed sets, and it also came in a keychain. Now let's get to the cursed part about this minifigure. Firstly, we can say that Squidward's long nose is impossible to put on a flat surface normally. And secondly, this minifigure has this huge smile plastered on its face, which is opposite from the character of him in the TV shows. The next cursed item on our list is the Jolly Santa that LEGO released for Christmas of 2017. The reason that this is cursed is simply because of the way the poor Santa looks. The set is a small one with only 74 pieces, which combine to make this weird looking Santa with a protruding belly, and the eyes just don't fit well. It makes it look like a weird, creepy Santa with little to no detail whatsoever. Next up on our list, we have the LEGO Poop Piece. It is bizarre yet interesting that this piece even exists. This piece has been around since 2019. When it was first released in a dog sitter set, the set was a fan favorite and also happened to include this poop piece that appeared as dog poop. The poop piece was recycled again in another set that's going to be further in our list. The piece is just so realistic looking that it caught the attention of many people. The next cursed item on our list is piggybacking off the previous item, the poop piece. LEGO reused the poop piece in a tiny polybag catapult fortress set that was released as an extra gift package in Europe. Now, you may be wondering, how did they fit poop in a fortress theme? Well, what they did was they made the catapult fire poop. Yep, you heard that right. It's so cursed, yet so intriguing to stare at. It's so weird. Some might even call this a masterpiece. Next up on our list, we have a set that features something that a lot of people have a phobia of: spiders. The set was released in 2012 and comes under the theme of Lord of the Rings, specifically the shell and attacks. Now, the thing about this set is that it includes a big buildable spider that resembles a tarantula a little too much. The set includes 227 pieces along with 3 minifigures. The set is pretty cool, but not suitable for those with arachnophobia. The next cursed LEGO set on our list is the LEGO Stormtrooper. The set was released back in 2001 and it includes around 361 pieces. The thing about this set is just the weirdness of the overall look of this monstrosity. We see that the helmet is a little too big for the Stormtrooper's body, and the fact that the Stormtrooper is so skinny looking. The helmet kind of resembles those American football helmets. And what's that in its hand? Is that a mic? Next up on our list, we have Little Robots, a children's TV show that aired mainly in Europe around 2003. LEGO introduced a bunch of Duplo sets to accompany this show. The sets were scarcely produced, only available via LEGO's Shop at Home service, so it's a pretty rare set. The cursed thing about it is the robots. The robots' eyes stare directly into your soul and look so eerie in general. Up next, we've got a little less cursed item than the others, but it's still something really weird. The thing is, this minifigure isn't so mini at all. It is 6 inches tall, and the fact that it's not even buildable adds to the strangeness of the set. The set has a total of 4 pieces in it and comes with a display stand that has Star Wars written on it, along with a lightsaber that is held by the minifigure with both hands. Next up on our list, we have LEGO Fabuland, which was a theme of LEGO construction toys. The theme was first introduced in 1979, but was discontinued 10 years later. The thing about this theme is that, yeah, it's colorful, which is always fun in kids' toys. It also has minifigures of animals and such, but it lacks any kind of cohesiveness and the whole theme just gives me the creeps for some reason. Kinda like those dolls in horror movies, or maybe I'm just traumatized by Chucky. The next cursed LEGO set on our list is a model of Luigi and Guido from the Cars movie. This set is considered one of the worst remakes of a LEGO set. The set contains around 75 pieces. One of the weirdest things about this set is the weird hats that these 2 cars are wearing. The previous models of these cars were much cuter and nicer. This one just looks strange, especially because of how small and compressed the cars look. Next up on our list, we have Krusty Krab Adventures. This LEGO set was released back in 2009. The set is pretty cool with a total of 200 bricks and 3 minifigures of SpongeBob, Patrick Star, and Mr. Krabs. The strange thing about this set is that it only has the front of the Krusty Krab. The back is empty. The inside is empty. It has no tables and even the cash register is missing. Not to forget, iconic Squidward is also missing from the set. I mean, this set is a fraud in my opinion. We deserve much better. The next item on our list is a set called Fright Night's Flying Machine. This set caught my attention and I had to include it in this. The set was released in 1998 to promote Shell due to the partnership between the 2 companies. The set includes a Batlord minifigure holding a bat scepter along with a great sword. The thing is that this medieval Batlord is on a flying hoverboard. I mean, how do these things go together? The lack of cohesiveness in this set just makes it look cursed and bizarre. And for the next cursed product on our list, we have a full theme of LEGO called the Snap. If you haven't heard of it, it's one of the most embarrassing LEGO fails that are too cursed not to include in this video. Snap was a theme introduced by LEGO to compete with K-Nex back in the late 90s. The theme had only 19 sets and only lasted a year for obvious reasons. The products look weird and janky, and to be honest, they kinda look like those popsicle stick crafts that we all made when we were kids. And last but not least, we have something that sounds like something straight out of a horror movie. The set is called Record and Play, but LEGO forgot to specify what the bot records exactly. I assumed it was audio up until I researched and found that it recorded movements, which is a pretty cool concept, but the execution is just so disappointing. The bot looks like a little insect alien thing, or maybe it's a frog? Whatever it is, it doesn't look good at all. Anyway, this wraps up our video for today, but what do you think? Which one of these was most cursed in your opinion? Do let us know down in the comments, and as for everything else, if you enjoyed it, drop us a like and subscribe to LEGO TV for more bizarre LEGO content like this on your feed. As always, thanks for watching. Peace!